Hi Scorpio! How are my Scorpios doing? I'm so curious to see what we're going to have for you today. Thank you so much for all the likes and subscribes and comments on the videos. I'm just overfilled with your guys' involvement and I'm having so much fun with you, so thank you for that. If you do want a personal reading, the link is below. It's going to take you to my website, with the different options for readings, and I kind of have something there for everybody, depending on your situation. If you want to find me on Instantgo, it's awesome. It's a really fast way to send me a text and get a quick response to a question that you have. So the link for my Instantgo is below. You can also donate to the channel, and thank you from the bottom of my heart for the donations that have come in. They're really helping to keep this channel going. And if you're interested in energy therapy, I am a master energy therapist and I specialize in distance treatment. So it doesn't matter where you live or how far apart we are, my clients are all over the place. So you can check out my website for that and read the testimonials if you need to. Yeah, and I think that's it. So let's get into the reading. Holy moly, we've got the full moon in Scorpio on April 29th. I feel like that is going to be really a powerful one for you guys. I think it's really going to help clear up any confusion that you've had. It's really going to get you to your deepest inner wanting and clear of what you want moving forward. So it's going to be a very spiritual full moon for you. Even though it is on April 29th, we're still going to be feeling those energies well into the first part of May. That's why I'm mentioning it. So we're going to be building to the new moon that will be in Taurus on May 15th. And then we still have Pluto and Saturn retrograde. So again, transformation, karma, all that inner work that everybody is being forced to face so far this year. All right, let's see, Scorpio. What do we need to know for Scorpio from May 1st through the 15th? So I know we've had this love and, you kind of holding back and then moving forward, and I'm just so curious to see what is going on with you guys. So Scorpio, May 1st through May 15th. Okay, so we're starting with the Queen of Cups. So I feel like this could represent a water sign that you've been dealing with who maybe has, really strong feelings for you. This also could be you with your feelings and feeling like you're in a more grounded, solid position. So it's interesting that this is the first card because we do have that full moon that I had already mentioned. I feel like it's really going to help you get in touch with your emotions and what you want. So I feel like this is you, or this is another water sign that you could be dealing with. But either way, the Queen of Cups is sure of their emotions, okay? They're not unclear of what they want, which I think is really positive because the next card you have is the Lover's card. So could be a Gemini, but I feel like this is a love and a bond that is out of your control. So it is brought in by the universe, whether you're ready or not for it. And it's very guided. It's a relationship of growth. It can represent a twin flame relationship. But I don't know. I'm feeling like this is going to be your partner. This is going to be what you've been waiting for. And maybe after this full moon and you get clear, you're finally fully ready to accept and embrace the relationship or this person that has showed up in the last few readings that you're kind of like, you're in and then you're out and a little wishy-washy. Maybe you're really going to get the clarity and realize how deeply connected you actually are, which is beautiful. That would be amazing. When that shows up, though, I want you to be really careful of this card to me really represents, and I hate to say it every time it comes up, but like the pride and the ego. So this is like also an end of a battle. So maybe you're ready to end fighting with yourself and resisting what the universe is trying to bring you, which is, you know, a lasting love that you can be deeply emotionally connected in. So this also could represent an air sign. Maybe you have an air sign in your life that's being a little wishy-washy or harsh with their words to you. So just be cautious of that as well. But this more so is showing up as like your pride and ego to me. So once you do, you know, accept this person who is so sure of their emotions for you and you realize how deeply bonded you are, I feel like you're really going to be ready to move forward. I would think that, but let's see what the cards have. What else do I need to know for Scorpio? May 1st through May 15th. Scorpios, you guys, I just love you guys. Okay, so I do think it's going to come in very, very fast. Once you realize and accept it, it's going to come in fast. Okay, so be ready for that. The Eight of Wands is, you know, a lot of passion. It also can be a card of travel, so you may have some travel coming in the first couple weeks of May. Maybe this person you've been dealing with lives in a distance and you realize the connection and you're just ready to see them and spend time with them. But whatever it is, it's going to come in pretty quickly. And even though it's coming in quickly, here you are as the Hanged Man again. So you may, I don't think you're going to get overwhelmed. Sometimes this card is like, I feel like it shows up when people get overwhelmed and they just need to take a time out. I'm not feeling that with you this time. I'm really feeling like once you realize the bond and the connection that you have here, you're going to be able to relax a little bit. You're going to really know that it's long term and that you don't have to it doesn't have to move fast. So I feel like the passions and the thoughts are going to come in really quickly, but you're going to just know that it's long term and you're going to be comfortable with that, which is beautiful. I think anything that really is meant to be long term, it doesn't have to be this whirlwind type thing. It's good to take your time. It's good to, you know, enjoy all the steps and different processes of getting to know somebody. Okay? But I'm strongly feeling that this person that's coming in as the lovers for you, it's pretty legit. And I feel like it's very divinely guided. Again, you know, the last few readings I've had with you guys, there's been a lot of push-pull energy and timeout and, you know, miscommunication and all of that. And I just feel like, you know, this is the clock of the universe to me. The Wheel of Fortune is the clock of the universe. So everything that has happened up to this point has been very, very necessary for you, Scorpio. And I think things are going to start to finally move forward in your favor. Thank goodness. I feel like that has a lot to do with this full moon in Scorpio happening on April 29th. So I feel like that's really going to transform you, and you will have cleared up anything that you needed to let go of. You're ready to move forward and really just trust the process. That's so beautiful. You're really coming into your own. I feel like Scorpios have had a rough few months, and I feel like you're finally getting to the end of it and really coming into your own. So good job on that. I'm proud of you guys. Whoops. Take that guy. Actually, he wants to come out too. All right, there you go. Your 3 cards just came popping out, which I actually really like what showed up. We've got the King of Pentacles. So again, I feel like whoever you're dealing with, it's a very long-term thing. The King of Pentacles, and this goes, you know, male or female, this goes either way, depending on your situation. But the King of Pentacles builds things long-term, okay? It's not a short-term, wishy-washy card. He's okay with things moving slowly and growing as they should, which is kind of what I said with the Hanged Man. You're going to want to just let things grow at, you know, organically and at their own pace. And I feel like the King of Pentacles is representing that for you, okay? Or you could be dealing with an earth sign. So I'm seeing earth or water here for you. And we do have one sword card, so it could be an air sign, but I'm more feeling, yeah, Queen of Cups or earth, okay? But again, this is another long-term card. Somebody who is sure of what they want, okay? Which is awesome. And then the next card we have is the Six of Wands, which is a celebration card. And I feel like this is like, yes, everything that you've been through and everything you've been going through, it's finally time to take a deep breath and celebrate and really acknowledge yourself for everything that you've been through. So the Six of Wands is, you know, being surrounded by a community, friends and family that support you. You know, maybe you're going to want to introduce this person that you've been dealing with into your community, which is a huge step. I mean, that's a really big thing to decide and to choose. But I feel like, you know, this is more of celebration of you letting go of the battles that you've been fighting, which is amazing because here you are, Miss, you know, Scorpio's King of Cups. Again, this is male or female, but here you are in your power. Solid, grounded, you've got your emotions in check, you know what you want, you're ready to show up for the person that's been with you through this process, whoever this is. I feel like you're just gonna be really deeply emotionally connected. You know, in this reading, we've got the King and Queen of Cups. Oh, wait, I want to put this over here. The King and Queen of Cups and the Lovers, which is amazing because the way the King and the Queen of Cups showed up in the reading, they are facing each other. They're facing each other. So it's almost like they're ready to be together and they're ready to be bonded and to really take the leap of faith with the clock of the universe and trust the process and grow forward. So this makes me so, so happy, Scorpio. You should be so proud of yourself and everything that you have gone through, okay? So keep up the good work at the new moon in Taurus on May 15th. Just, again, plant those seeds. Get with your partner. Get with who you're dating, you know, and create what you want. Put the desires out there to the universe. Put your wants and, you know, plant those seeds. It's a very powerful time for that, okay? I'm just going to pull one more card for you here. Any last messages for Scorpio, May 1st through May 15th? Harmony. How perfect is that? Come on now. Harmony. Everything for you is coming into balance, Scorpio. I truly feel that you're getting into harmony within yourself, harmony within your relationships. You're trusting the process. You've done the work. You've taken the time out to really self-reflect and self-evaluate. And I feel like you're really ready to, you know, come together in the right partnership. So if you are single, I feel like someone is going to be showing up for you that's going to be pretty solid and legit, and you're going to instantly know it. If you are already dating somebody, I feel like you're going to realize what the connection is, and you're finally going to accept it and stop pushing it away. But it's all going to be in harmony and perfect timing with the universe. So you'll have to let me know how that resonates with you. Awesome reading, and I'll be so curious to see what happens at the end of May for you Scorpios. If you do want a personal reading to go deeper into your situation, I would love to do that for you. The link is below to book a private reading. And if this doesn't resonate with you, no worries. Just watch your moon sign or your rising sign. So that's it for now, Scorpios. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you for the second half of May. Bye.